Alright y'all, so what's good with y'all young boys and girls, man? As I can see by today's title and thumbnail, I'll be talking about the endless process of trying to find your style. Came up with this brief video for y'all last night just because I feel like it's honestly needed and because I made a specific part that's going to clarify exactly why I'm making this video. I've made multiple videos explaining how to find your style, and the conclusion that I've came up with, you'll never 100% find your style within fashion, clothing, whatever you want to call it. I believe this is because you'll always see new clothes, put together new outfits, and sticking to just one specific niche within anything, especially clothing, is impossible and boring. But basically what I'm implying is personal style identity, which is something I seen in a video and it stuck with me because I looked at what it meant, and that basically is someone's personal style that expresses your personality and identity through your clothing and foster authenticity, which can boost your confidence and mental well-being. And I know I'm going straight forward within this, but the thing that I want to say that clarifies within all that is I feel like there is no such thing as a personal style. I believe a person will never be satisfied because there's always room for evolution. And the key factor I hope you take away within that whole segment of me talking, don't limit yourself. I feel as though when we try to put this key style or specific style on ourselves, we limit ourselves within the possibilities of creating outfits, trying out new pieces. Eventually you may not notice it in a moment, but it gets boring. If you like baggier clothes, try more fitted clothing. If you like more fitted clothing, try looser. If you enjoy dark tone colors, try lighter, and vice versa. This is something I'm learning more within myself, and after a while of taking fit pics and collecting certain pieces. Buying the same silhouettes of pieces is boring. If you take fit pics as well, it's more noticeable, because after a while you'll notice that your clothing is the same thing just in different formats, which is cool, perfectly fine, but just for that time being. Enjoy every arc you have, because eventually you'll get tired of the current and move on to the new, which is perfectly fine and normal. Fashion isn't this stagnant thing that just stays still. Trends, pieces, accessories, everything within it comes and goes. Some things have their moment and stay forever, while others disappear forever for the good or the bad. Regardless, wear whatever you want to wear and be confident in it. If you don't like it, at least you tried it and now you know. But basically what I'm trying to really get across is, bro, you'll never really find your key style at all. You may like certain pieces, you may like how something fits, etc. As time goes on, you're going to try different things, and that's just the whole key factor. Morally, this whole video of trying to find your style, and I feel like there's tips and ways to do those things to try to obtain your specific style, but people try to stay so stagnant, only saying, oh, I like baggy clothes, I only wear baggy, bigger clothes. It's limiting your potential within clothing. And vice versa if you just like fitted clothes. Because for instance, I can say myself, I endure baggy clothes more than anything. Oversized clothing, etc., whatever you want to call it. I really only have a wardrobe of that specific niche of clothing. But just to say, if I tried a more fitted clothing or a tighter shirt or tighter pants, whatever it is, and say I liked it, now I can branch out more within that specific niche of clothing instead of staying in a certain genre I'm trapping myself in, which would be baggy or oversized clothes. Alright, Sean, this is another key factor too. I took like a little 10-minute break. My mom was here while I was thinking about making a thumbnail for this video. Bro, another key factor that I thought of as well is that within like my journey of taking fit pics, you can literally see the evolution. Just thumbnail that I'm doing, I kind of just decided to like do a year, like from like 2021 to 2024, my outfit evolution journey and the process of me just changing styles, and you can see it within like the fit pics and the pictures I'm using within the thumbnail. Like, it's honestly crazy, bro, but it shows that I might not even like baggy clothes in the next 2 years, next year's 6 months. Like, you never really know, and you can see that within the pictures how my style changed. Like, I ain't gonna say I never liked like fitted clothes, but it's just something within me that just started to gradually like the bigger clothing. And obviously, like I said, it's not just a certain period of time where I just randomly, oh, I like baggy clothes. Like, I used to fuck with the fitted shit. Like, that's when I really didn't care about clothing. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was wearing Hollister jeans and hoodies every day, so around that time I didn't even care what I dressed. Like, I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie, I walked up the house looking like anything, bro. As I got older and as time went on, that slowly changed. You can see it within the outfits and pictures. So I just want to say this to say, don't be afraid to change. You're gonna have your times where in your mind, like in a moment being, like I said, around that time when I was wearing anything, I thought that shit was cool. Like, if I posted a picture and I thought this shit was cool, I was taking pictures in it, etc. My future self now, bro, that shit is trash, bro. Like, being out, bro, them pictures, fit pics I took, they not the best. But me in that current moment thought that shit was fire. So it's to say, like, in the moment, if you like something, wear that shit. It's okay if you don't like it in the next year. just enjoy every arc you have in that moment and live with it. Be cool with it. Step out, be fly in it. Morally, I just hope that what y'all get from this video is don't be afraid to change. You're never 100% going to find your style. I'm not going to lie. It might just be me. I believe you'll never 100% find your style. You might find like it may or not be the same thing. I might just be saying this shit and it's the same thing, but how I see it, personal style identity, which I feel like is more like in depth. That's like you want a day to day. But like an actual style within clothing, bro, you're going to constantly, that shit's going to constantly change. So just don't be afraid of change. Accept what you're doing in a moment. You're gonna evolve over time. It's bound to happen. You're gonna evolve. Either if it's a good evolution or bad, you're gonna evolve regardless. So just be in the moment and enjoy what you're doing now within your pieces. I'm glad I made this because I was watching over my footage a little bit. Think about it. I'm like, this ain't the best quality video I can do. So I'm glad I came back on cam and did this for y'all. That's pretty much it, bro. Go get fly. I know I haven't really been on a little fashion scene of the videos for real. I haven't been on YouTube for anyway, like constantly as much as I should be. So any ideas y'all want to see in the video, just let me know and I got y'all. But I love y'all, man. Go get fly. Don't be afraid to change. You're gonna evolve anyway. So why not try it? But I love y'all. Keep going for me. I'm keep going for y'all. But everyone is out, man. Peace.